it's so routine for me to just come up here and say, oh, y'all, I'm so excited about this wig. No, I really am excited about this wig in hopes that it does what it says that it will do. If you are new here, my name is Jessica and I can't comb hair. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you are an oldie but goodie, you know I can't comb hair, and that's why I am so excited about this wig. So UNice, y'all know they are my most favorite human hair wig manufacturer on the market, period. Nobody comes close to UNice in my opinion. Although I do, have other companies that I love, UNice is definitely my #1 most favorite company. It is the company that I recommend the most. So they have come out with this wig that it appears to be bone straight, and if you wet it, it turns curly. Now you might be saying, Jessica, companies have been doing that, or wigs have been promising that for a long time. Yeah, but they never really curl over. UNice claims this is supposed to be super, super easy. So let's hope that they do what they say they will do. All I've done was take this out of its shipping packaging because y'all know I do everything on camera with y'all. So of course it comes in that iconic pink UNice box. Then when I open it up, we have the wig. The extras that they include are your standard extras. They sent us a silk storage case with their branding on it, some HD wig caps, and an edge band with their branding on it. But we don't care about any of that. We care about this wig. Okay, so this is a 13x4 pre-everything wig. It's they have it marked as a water wave, but when I take it out of the pack, it's going to be straight, and it is 24 inches long. So it's supposed to go from this straight pattern to a beautiful water wave, which y'all know water wave is my favorite because it is so easy. So, oh Lord, I did not mean to do that. So it is straight here in my hand, and it is very, very pretty. It is not like super silky. It actually has some yak to it, which I love, and which makes me think that this will curl up a little bit better than if it was like a bone silky straight unit. That is such a pretty, pretty texture. It reminds me of the other yaki units that I have from UNice. Maybe I'll put some footage there of a unit from them with the same texture. Now, as far as the cap construction, really nice, really, really nice cap construction. It is, you get that 13x4 in the front, and they already have those pre-everything tabs on the side, but they sent us some extra ones as well. Then we have 2 combs in the front, which is also nice because companies have stopped using combs. I love a good comb. They have the thin glueless band, which I prefer over the thicker one. So that's a plus too. This construction is nice. And then in the back, we have a wide comb, and we have that silicone. It's not sticky to touch. I always say silicone, but it makes the wig lay flush. And they also have that at the crown too, 3 pieces. And the cap is super stretchy. They have the best part, my most favorite part of the wig, which is that drawstring, which makes the wig lay flush to your head. Okay, y'all. Now, right out the pack, this wig is beautiful, and it just looks like one of the thousands of bone straight units that I've gotten from UNice. It is very, very pretty. What we care about is, if I wet this, will it curl up? Okay. Y'all know I'm going to do all that on camera, but of course I'll fast forward. I'll put this on my head so you guys can see it straight up, straight out of the pack, and then we'll play around with it. In this bottle, all I have is water. We want to make this as simple as possible to see if it curls up. Be right back, guys. All right, y'all, I'm back with my final thoughts on this wig. And if you can't tell, my makeup, my shirt, and my background have changed because I wanted to try something where instead of giving you my final thoughts, like right after I apply a wig, what if I wait a week or two to see how I feel about it? This wig is now, when I had on that green sweater at the beginning, that was about 2 weeks ago. And I wanted to re-put the wig on today to see how I felt. And y'all, I feel just as good now as I did back then. This wig is 10 out of 10. I love the versatility and options that this wig brings. Either it being straight or it is water wave. This makes this wig like the quintessential, the perfect vacation wig. The best travel wig that I could ever imagine in my head would be this wig. And I still feel that way after waiting 2 weeks and playing around with it. I still love it. 10 out of 10. The other thing that I could appreciate, when I did the first footage, it was wet. It was still really, really wet. And so you saw how it didn't look as full. But since then, this wig has had time to dry. And it is dried to these beautiful curls that y'all, I'm just absolutely in love with. This might be one of my favorite wigs so far of 2026. And we are only in May. This one is absolutely gorgeous. And this is worth every penny. And this is worth one that I can recommend. This is definitely one that I can recommend. I love everything about this one. In the comments, y'all tell me, do y'all prefer that? Do y'all want to see my reaction and then wait a few weeks and see my final reaction? Or do you just like the old format when I put it on, show it to you? Because this was top notch. This one was mind blowing how much I still like the unit after waiting a while. Because you know, normally I film them, then I get rid of them because I really don't wear a whole lot of hair. I like doing this though, because this makes me appreciate this wig even more, especially as a beginner and somebody who's spending coins that wants to save coins. Is this worth me spending the money on? And this one definitely is worth spending the money on, y'all. Until next time, which will be very soon. Bye.